Hey everyone, it's Sav here. If you watched episode 1, you know that things got wild with the Gommage, and just when we thought we'd have a minute to breathe, this episode hits even harder. We kick things off with the Expedition Festival. Honestly, one of the most beautifully written scenes I've seen in a game. The characters, so well done. I felt like they were real people, and I shouldn't have gotten attached. Because the second that they set out on their mission, boom! Ambush, beach, blood, a mysterious man with a cane, horrific monsters, and suddenly, Gustav is the only one left. What happens next caught me completely off guard, and if you've been loving the emotional depth and the stunning world building of Clair Obscur, trust me, this is the episode that will pull you in for real. So grab your tea, get cozy, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss where the story goes. Okay, let's dive in. Yeah, how you care about everywhere. What a way to start the game. That was the prologue! That was the start! That was the prologue of the game! Wow. We're all alone now. This is a movie. This is a movie. This whole thing is a movie. Holy cow, it's already a movie. It's like playing in a movie.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Yeah, they're poofed people.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Good night,
Yeah,
Sean.
yeah.
The female vocalist
Yeah,
has
no,
such a powerful voice.
could use
Yeah,
a
it's
drink.
gorgeous. The music is like, ugh. I want to know, like, I want to watch videos of the composer playing this, honestly.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s.
So you can choose
Even
to
my
be
Elle
on the
showed them.
expedition?
She hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
But they're not 33 years old.
Maybe later. I'll catch up.
The clock
I'm
is
okay.
ticking downwards.
I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
I feel like the clock is ticking downwards each year. So it was
There's
at
an excess of
34.
wine again.
So
Thank you,
all
sister, for her
the
generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right.
don't trigger like you weirdo.
So,
Okay, so I believe that and this is all speculation, so don't tell me yes or no. If I talk out loud, it's a way I get through my streams and like explore games. And thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, QM. But yeah, I like to I like to vocalize and externally process what I'm experiencing in the game. So if I say like, oh, this is happening, it's all rhetorical. So don't say yes or no, you know? Yeah, streamers just show their work.
let's
I
at
still
least
have
check
no
on
idea.
Mael and my apprentices.
Mael and the apprentices, of course. Yeah, so if I'm doing something, yeah, I appreciate it though. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, extra,
I
the
should check
mods
on
have
Mael.
it.
She's probably alone, as usual.
As usual. Well, where is she? So what I was thinking is that, what I was speculating is the number was 34. The girl we talked to before about her dad was saying that, you know, he was 34 and he went on expedition, but she could have had another year with him. So they're 33, so they went poof at 33, and I think it's probably going down. But the expedition they can do whenever they want. Because he's younger. He's younger than, obviously wasn't 33.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Pictos seems to me like kind of like Carol runes from Bloodborne.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
I haven't watched a trailer. I haven't watched any other story for any other streamers. I've seen one combat fight.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Here's your
Call it morbid
token.
curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird Pictos is a quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictus is unusable. Okay, awesome.
You won't regret it.
I just spent my token on that.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome.
Oh, look at her
Perfect
glasses.
timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
You're already styling. Your lost lover gave
On
you
it.
stuff.
Just bring me a token first.
Oh, biscuits. I already spent mine. How do I get more?
Ready for your new haircut? Go find a token.
Okay, I have to find a token. Hello?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Look at all these cool characters.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them
Antiques! She's gonna
trinkets,
sell me
but I think
antiques.
otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
I gave mine to that guy.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
I like her style.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years
Patches,
ago
is
was
that
the
you?
fracture?
No, I think you just spelled. I think it was just a typo. Don't worry, Lightstar.
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I don't know.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed
Totally.
expert on Lumiere history.
I was a total guess. Okay, because way my brain works is that I'm great with multiple choice tests because I like to use context clues, and I know it couldn't be 33 because obviously there were years before that, and 100 didn't seem right as well because it was counting down. So I don't know.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
The fracture happened in year 100. The monolith's essentially a reverse counter. That's what was so the fracture happened in year 100. So that's why it's down to 33. Oh my gosh.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
So they have this monolith and it's like painted, right? Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent? That is really interesting. Good old process of this is a brilliant way of filling in lore. I know, because it seems so real, you know? It seems very natural, I guess. Lore, yes. Yes, it does. But I think you have to put it like by itself. But yeah. Okay. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent? Well, this doesn't make sense because why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make it. It has to be like the first one would be like ground zero, right? Like you're getting out, right?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
left in the year
Yeah.
100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
No, but
Lumiere will be
it was the
long gone
first
before the
one.
monolith hits 0. All right,
Oh.
last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Lumiere will be long gone before. Oh, that's interesting that he thinks that before it hits 0.
What is Illumina?
Illumina. Lumina. Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle for enough time. A special type of weapon. Lumiere's not perfume. That's they always like throw like a really random one in there. I think it's okay. Special type of weapon. Okay, Lumina. We got chunks of stuff. But thanks, Dave. That's a high compliment. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel very good. We got chunks of things that were to increase Lumina, so that we were finding around the city. So I'm gonna go with abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough time.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah! 100!
I created the Lumina converter, so
He created the Lumina converter. Wow.
I hereby officially end our feud.
I
With
hereby.
your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Aww. Thank you, Chuck. Thanks, Cypher. Thanks, Leister.
you big softy.
You big softy. Oh, they're friends. Streamer deduction.
All right, here's a token.
Yay!
spend
We
it
can
on
go buy
something.
something else. That's sweet. So also we're at the festival. We need to give we need to find the little son and give him the clothes that we had.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
Oh, she's cool looking. Look at her scars, her tattoos.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast.
I like her. Oh my gosh, all the characters are so beautiful in this game. Are you a completionist? I am not. I do, however, have I have to turn over every rock and every stone whenever it comes to lore, but I'm not an achievement hunter, if that makes sense. So I like to complete the story though, for sure. I don't skip bosses, I don't skip NPCs, I don't skip dialogue. But I don't care about like trophy hunting, I guess. Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing?
To Sophie, who was always
Aww.
unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph.
Aw, that's sweet. No, it's not. Sometimes trophies are really annoying. So I'm not a completionist, right? You would say that too, 1-2? Rock and stone.
Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
I like her outfit. I'll complete a game as much as an interesting thing. I'm not completing a level 1 keep up in a random RPG here for a trophy. I feel that. I looked at the trophy for the game and I'm gonna try to platinum. Really? That's cool. There are things you need to do there anyway required for learning more. I get 2,000 skills. Yeah. I'm not a trophy hunter.
Go have some drinks.
I love her outfit. She's cool. That would be a really neat cosplay, chat. Don't you think? Look at her pants. That's so dope. I feel like that would... no, there's too much detail. I thought that I could make that. I don't think so. I don't think I have the skill to make that yet. There's too much detail, like with the patterns. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe if I, that's way too much to paint. I could ask somebody to paint that for me, though, and just do, the pants and, I don't know. I still want to cosplay Elamaine from First Berserker. That's, my next big project. So I'm cosplaying Commander Shepard at DreamHack. I have my Commander Shepard uniform, and I'm going to cosplay as her. And okay, so I have one more thing here too. Yeah, it's definitely something that I'm new to, Cypher. I've thrifted and built stuff like myself, but I don't have any like sewing skills. The only thing I've ever sewn anything was the my Firekeeper cosplay.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows?
It's so boring.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
We make a great band of I feel that.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Oh!
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
I don't trust him.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
That's funny.
Commander?
Gustav,
Everybody looks so young.
saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech.
Lune, that's
our
new. That's a
edge.
new word. Lumina Tech, we just found out, we know that he created the Lumina converter. So he's creating the some sort of converter for the Pictos and the abilities. Good night, 212. No regrets.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Everyone say good night, 212. Thank you, Cypher.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Tomorrow comes.
Doesn't it always?
So heavy. It's like makes you sad.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes.
Thank you, Chuck.
But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
They would have been overrun by Nevrons. That's the second time that we heard the Nevrons mentioned. The first time was when we were talking to the sculptor in the town square. The sculptor mentioned that nobody cared about their art, and one of the options in the dialogue was we could say, you should have sculpted something scarier, like a Nevron. So I'm assuming that this is some type of enemy mob thing.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
The fracture dropped us out here. That's very interesting. So Lumiere is a part of a larger bit of land, and when the fracture happened, different places fell all over, and that's why you see floating debris like Farah Missoula, kind of like gravity thing, I guess.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
This is exciting. Yeah, I like him. I like this. This is exciting. There's a lot of possibility.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to explain why most of the city looks like it's melting. You know, that's very curious to me as well, Koizumi, because I was watching how there's like that type of kind of rock formation thing that looks like it's eating it, though. You know, it's like it's overrun with it. Not a confirmation or denial of your hypothesis. I just like the way you reason through things grounded in what you know, not creating jumps in logic. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that makes my heart so happy to hear that. That's a huge compliment. That's like, that makes me feel really good. Thank you for saying that, Zeichin.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Okay, so she changed her mind. Obviously, she was going to be a part of a crew, and she's not anymore.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Oof! Ooh, that's so powerful! What a line. Man, the writing in this. Not all of us can change the world, some of us can only change ourselves. But that gave me goosebumps. But by changing yourself, you can change the world. By, like, being strong, by, you know, by taking it day by day. Sometimes we can get caught up in the minutia of, like, how small we are. Or, like, just, like, how it's so hard to make an impact, and we can get overwhelmed by, like, the scheme of everything, and, like, look at everything around us and say, like, oh, well, what I do doesn't matter. But the truth is that every single time that somebody makes a choice to stay and to try and to help make other people's life better in whatever small way that might be, they're making a difference. You know, it's just like little water droplets cutting through stone over time. You know, it doesn't have to be the largest things. If you change yourself, you can change the world.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
I agree, Zeichin. It was like, it wasn't primarily designed as a game, it was crafted as art. Yeah, it feels like a movie that was made playable. You know?
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
I see that. I mean, I understand both points of view. She's decided that she's, like, resigned herself to the way things are, and she's not going to change it. A 3D visual novel, yeah. I understand her point. She says that this is how I'm going to change things, and it's not by joining the expedition. I have a year left, and I'm going to enjoy it my way, you know? Being art, and that's really hard to do. I agree. Yeah, I haven't even been very far into it, and I feel very moved. The music, the characters, the story, the world building, it feels like I'm in... I don't know, it's just beautiful. I love a game willing to practice dialects, and yeah, I really love that even though it's the English voice actors, which I was originally going to go with the French, because that's what the studio is in, but I love that it's, even though it's English, they're pronouncing things correctly. I'm going to do my best to do the same.
If you say so.
He seems very stoic. Hi, Talia. Thank you so much for being here. I got her point, but to be crude about it still feels like cowardice and resignation decides deception and courage. I feel like there's a point where we have to recognize that grief shows up in different ways, you know? And so, like, I feel like sometimes you just have to be graceful with people and understand that, like, her approach to things doesn't necessarily mean that she is trying to be it's not like she's intending to lack compassion. It's just that she's suffering and she's reacting to that, you know? He did just use the... Yeah, even before that, I think that he was very, like, kind of blunt and kind of a stoic man, I think. Chuck, I don't know, that's just what I'm getting from him, especially the way that they have him communicate, like, even, like, earlier with Mael, like, he was like, you know? Absolutely. And there's no right or wrong way to do that as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, right? There's so many people to talk to, oh my gosh. We could go back and we could either buy a haircut or buy, I like his hair, or we could buy a trinket from her, because we have a token now.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
If there's so many ways, like, yep. Professional sad boy Robert Pattinson, kind of,
That's
yeah.
okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
That's true, Zay-chan.
Oh, that was over ages ago.
There's a little cloud in there.
sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Our little brooding boy, you know? Oh, Gustav, you don't have to agree with her. You can just be like everybody else and say, like, no, you're not broken up. I do love that whenever you're on this waiting scene, like, his eyes look so sad. Like, that has to be really hard to convey in a video game like that. Like, look at how he's looking away, he's blinking, he's looking from side to side, but even whenever he looks away, he's looking down in a way. Like he's trying to, like he's stuck in his own brain, and I feel like that's so hard to, like, you know, when people can paint eyes, I just feel like that's amazing to be able to convey that type of soul and emotion.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
I really do love their kind of steampunkish, like, outfit. Sav loves me and Holly is already here, so I can show up whenever I want. Yeah! Yeah! That's true.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Lucian is really nice.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
That's funny. Bring him a glass of wine. Who are you talking to? There's nobody there aren't any servers.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Garçon! I shout as I waddle to the fridge at 3 in the morning. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an...
I like Lucian. I'm not done yet. Yes, you are.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
You are drunk.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
He's like, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, all the characters are very, like, very memorable. I think I talked to everybody here. Let's see what the haircut... Can I see what it looks like first?
Ready for your new haircut?
How do I go back? I don't want it! I just wanted to see what it looked like. No! Oh.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
But thanks.
I was afraid I had locked into it. I want to see what she has. It's probably going to be like an antique of some kind.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Okay, what is it? An old key for an old door. Oh, that seems really helpful. It's really cool how you analyze every single piece of dialogue. Feels so respectful and insightful. I really appreciate that you said that. That means a lot to me. That makes me feel good. I feel like if somebody put in this much work to make something beautiful for people to consume, that it's like, not even just as an enjoyer of this, but and a player, but especially as a streamer that gets to show other people it. I feel like it's like a part of my responsibility as somebody who's consuming that type of artwork, that I can give it all of my, you know, I thought it was the last chick, Shadowheart's voice actress in the. Which one? As long as it's somebody I've talked to before, that's not a spoiler. Is it this girl? Or was it the first girl? Was it the first girl? Was it Sophie? I thought she sounded kind of familiar, but... It's Mael? That's so cool!
I'm God's favorite princess, Shadowheart. Saloon be with you always. You're actually not pleasing me at all. Oh, you want me to what?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh, what is she working on?
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Wow.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago.
Okay, Loon was the one playing the guitar that... And then Sophie was like...
You'd make a cute couple.
And then Gustav was like... If you say so. So she extrapolated from the archives.
So much of the landscape has changed.
So she's a guitar playing baddie who can do map things. That's pretty cool.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy in tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh! She said it was 67 years ago. So, but that was the only expedition with survivors. Oh, interessante. That's where you get the answer for the 67. Yeah, that's so cool. Music and science baddie.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
They're flirting. That's so cool. So she's tracking him.
You need a drink.
Go away.
Okay.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you?
Lune.
She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Bro's not GF, but GF just pooping. You're like, you could do with a drink. Calm down.
Ah, right.
So, so this one has the personality of Shadowheart. Then, don't ask her any questions about her personal life ever. Don't try to get to know her. It's like a cat personality. Thank you for kind comments. She says thank you for pointing it out. Aw, thanks, Talia.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
They're so used to death that they react in different ways than we would. And it's very interesting to watch how different people have reacted to it, though. You know, Lightster, like the way that like certain people have just resigned themselves and given up. Some people are angry and are like are just like, what's the point of it all? You know, kind of throwing their hands up in the air. I'm trying to find Mael though, and it kind of shows you the way that different people do deal with. It's so interesting that they were able to explain all of that.
I should check on Maya. She's probably
I'm
alone.
trying to find
as
Maya.
usual.
But it's very interesting to me because people do deal with this type of feeling so differently, you know? Hello.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gave Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight?
There's a theme there, like the name Clair Obscur, yeah. I have the socio-political commentary and the competing viewpoints on the main players and group in the world. Yeah, me too. Any favorites from the people you've talked to here? In the festival, Lucian, so far. That's
Dad.
so sweet, he made it overnight. Now he's gonna feel bad.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
Okay, deal. Now, see...
You take it.
No!
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
That's a good point, Holly. Like, maybe if they have, like, if they're already on the ship. I think that it happens when it goes down. Like, I don't think that Trash Can Man made it to the ship. I think that whenever it poofed, he poofed. So his father was blind so he can go on the expedition. Really chill community, that's true. Good job getting a snack for yourself. Good job taking care of yourself, Cypher. So welcoming. Thank you so much. That's a huge compliment. I am, it makes me really happy to hear that. I work very hard in creating an environment where people know that they're not alone and that they're welcome here, you know? Like, I think that it's important to cultivate that type of community because we're all kind of experiencing life in different ways. But if we can be kind to each other and be curious, and I think that we have way more in common than we have things that separate us. So I love it here. I just work here. I don't know. They're wonderful. Best community on Twitch. I'm not biased or anything. But. So he wants to give us his uniform, but I don't know if I'm going to change it from the one Sophie gave us because this is really special.
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
We'll check out the stats though.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Oh.
Thanks.
Jules. New outfit unlocked.
Maybe you'll win and I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it of your dead bodies during my expedition.
Yeah. That was dark. Maybe you'll win and I won't need it. Or maybe I'll just take it off your cold dead body. You're right. They do approach death in a different way. I guess they have to be dark. Their parents, like, you know, like he's a looter. With the reality, though, my goodness. I like how there's just no response from Gustav about that. It's kind of like with Sophie whenever the kid was like, I practiced by beating up my younger brother. Oh my gosh, definitely the whiplash pickle. If you're that used to Dead's Dark humor, makes sense. Yeah, it does, Gremlin. Also, hi. But yeah, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense because they grew up with it, especially like each year. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I need to talk to Mael. Where is she? I think she went down here. Welcome in, little Gremlin Ghost. I'm Sav. Oh, there she is. So this is Shadowheart's voice actress. She's just staring. You drop every game too, but dang kid, you didn't have to. It's like one of those unspoken things.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you.
Oh, I hear it. Yeah. Thank you for welcoming in, little Gremlin Ghost, Talia.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage.
So they can join the expedition at any time. And so the Gommage is in 9 years. That makes her... Unserial, thank you for the resub. Holy guacamole! 38 months. Hi, friends. So good to see you. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did you figure out who Gustav? Daredevil. Yeah. Yeah, Dave.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
Oh, she doesn't want it. She wants to try, you know?
I know you think that.
I think I would be like that, chat. I think I find the most similarity so far in Mael. As Latina. Yes, it's like that's Shadowheart's voice actress did Latina in Elden Ring. Good call, Nexian. Premium sad boy, Charlie Fox. Mael is a legend.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Aw, she's going because he's going.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right.
Yep.
Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Emma.
Shush. You're lucky you have
Our
a sister who
sister.
cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have two.
Oh.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
She is speaking in a higher register than she did with Shadowheart, which makes sense because she's playing a younger character. And when you are playing younger, you tend to speak higher, like up here in your nose, in your nasal cavity, because your voice hasn't really dropped yet. So as Shadowheart, she speaks more down here, just like a little bit. You know, like not very much lower, but just a little bit like higher, like just to drop it to make it seem more mature.
Old man.
She called me old.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no?
This time, I'm not messing around.
See, he is the oldest one. I was right again. Pew! This is why I like it whenever I say things out loud and y'all don't tell me if I got it right or not, because I love it. I love the moment of realization where it comes in the game and I learn something that I already guessed. So he is like pretty much the oldest person. Let's fight Mail. All right, let's try to learn how to parry her. I go first. Oh. That's a long little wind-up.
Superior fighter.
That was a long wind-up. Let's see if she does that same thing again.
Hope your Lumina converter
I'm hitting the
works better than your
button.
dueling.
Let me do it. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. So you get to learn like each enemy and their combos. Everything's different.
Too slow, old man.
I want to do it again. 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 Okay. Okay, cool. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm very locked into this. I want to learn. She is so sassy. She's like, ha. This is my training arc, chat. Yes. This is still. I messed up. Okay. It's a little earlier. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. No, I have to get this perfect. Sorry, this is annoying.
Now, don't get too complicated.
I have to get. Okay, I got this. I'm at least like learning.
Too slow, old man.
It's too slow, man. She's so sassy. Now I'm judging it wrong. Because her attacks do look at different parts of her body. Interesting that I'm going too early on the easy move now because I'm used to her going slower on the other one. That's really interesting. I think I got it, chat. I feel good about that try. All right, cool.
The oldest man in Lumina.
That was fun. Should we? All right, chat. Should we try one more try and see if we can get a perfect try, or should we move on? Let's move on. I tried. I changed my mind. I'm not even asking. We're gonna move on because it's almost. Oh, it's already 4. I will abuse this power. It's already 4, and I want to move on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I asked you a question and then I ignored your answer. I'm sorry. Look at are these my apprentices?
Gustav, we got something for you.
Aw, they're so cute. Is this a photo album?
For your field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Our lore book. Chat, did you know that if you go to www.SavannahLow.com, you can get your very own lore. I love lore notebook for a limited time. This includes anything that you need to write down your notes with.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
You got it, Alexander.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
And
I can do
Nevrons.
that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
Ooh. Thank you.
I promise.
What a cutie pie.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Aww.
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Emma!
Yeah, I have to go talk to her.
She doesn't look very happy with me.
Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence.
Chief Counselor, nice.
What? Still mad I'm going?
She does look mad, right?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
A bloodless guillotine. That sounds like a metal song.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me
The
do
last
my part
generation.
out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
How come she's wearing a flower necklace? I guess it doesn't have the red one, so maybe it's because she's Chancellor.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Ah!
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Oh, the parry timing are the same? That's cool. Are we ready? Chat, is there anything this is not a rhetorical question. You may answer this. Is there anything I could have missed? I'm going to let me know in the chat. I don't have any tokens. I spent them. I bought the did you find the 3 coins? No. Ha! My sound alerts are off. I did not want to ruin these beautiful moments. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I got one from Mael? I didn't know that. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I am definitely mistaken. I can get a haircut. Heck yeah, dude. Let's get a haircut.
New haircut?
Yeah. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat. I mean, he looks pretty great, but yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you for telling me Mael gave me a...
All right, let's see what you've got.
He does look like a movie star. Amadine tries to experiment. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh!
Looking
Okay.
very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Look at me, chat. That's funny because I did my hair today too. See? Look at how shiny. Towel in front of glass. He clean up a little. Look at him. Do I have a cute little ponytail? Oh, I do have a cute little ponytail. I love the man pony. You didn't like it? I think it's cute. I look like a Padawan. Not French enough? His other hair was cute too, though. I like all hair, honestly. I don't have a preference. I think that I like whatever anybody likes for themselves, honestly. I like it when people feel good about themselves. That's what I think is the most, like, attractive. It's because it's not my body. I don't have a say in it. You know what I mean? But I can be like, hey, that make you feel good? Awesome. You know what I mean? Shave your head? Cool. Grow your hair out? Cool. Get locks? Cool. Diet crazy colors? Cool. I love this look on it, but I'm also not an attractive person, so as long as it's not my hair, it's not my problem. I feel that. Bald is cool. Yeah. I mean, like, because honestly, you have a shaved head picture of yourself? That's cool. Alright, let's talk to her and see what's up. Emma's speech will conclude. Bye, Cirque. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting little candle.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Oh my gosh, the music!
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sunrise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
So cool! Oh! The drums!
Tomorrow comes.
Shut up!
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
That was just the prologue? Oh my gosh. I shaved my legs today and it doesn't matter anymore because that gave me such goosebumps that it's all prickly now. Welcome to the game. Thanks, Bree. It doesn't matter anymore because I got chills all over my body. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. What an amazing way to begin a game. I'm just shocked. I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm amazed. I'm happy that I was convinced to play this. I had to be convinced over, like, what, a week, 2 weeks? It's so good. Uh-oh. Wait, where do we land? Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Oh, the music. Oh, the audio.
Get ready.
Oh, biscuits. I don't think this is gonna be nice. Hello?
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
Oh my gosh, he looks so real.
Which expedition are you from?
No!
Fall back!
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
What is happening? Who survived? Where's Mael?
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Bert! What do we do now?
Where's Mael?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
What is that? Oh, no!
Run! Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
No! 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 Oh my gosh! No! What? Everybody died? Oh. Oh my gosh. Why? It spared us. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We just bonded with everybody. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was one of the most wild starts to a game I've ever seen. I am emotionally, it's like whiplash. Like I have like an hour and a half-ish to go for stream tonight, and I don't even know what's gonna happen. Everyone died, but hey, look how nice of the environment it is, right? Exactly. Does you like the characters? Well, we don't care. Right? What the actual heck? I wonder if the old guy made a deal with the paintress lady, and that's why he gets to live. That's an interesting wonder. I don't know. He looks like a monster. The opening for this game is a masterclass in game design. It's not 4 hours of tutorials. Yeah, I know for sure, Zachin. It's a living world with a real story. Yes, it was just a prologue. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye, Chuck. Wow, this reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3, the first place that, you know, you... Wow, look at the waterfall! Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. This reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3. Can we swim? 32 and a dog. I love it. 32 and a dog. I love it. What's in here? Chroma. Nice. You think they outsourced it? Look at the water. This is so beautiful. Alright, it doesn't want me looking up like that. Dog totally counts. Aw. You want to see my dog? Say hi. Not very talkative, I know. Hi, Winston. Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Oop. Sorry. He's a little cutie. Only the music. That makes sense, Vashi. The singer, the composer. I think it's one vocalist, right? The puppy dog. That's Winton. Winton! Good boy. You're a good boy. I don't have any treats for him. Look at the lily pads! Oh my gosh, the strings. The difference between like the lively, like the pretty guitar, you know, that we got that first time, and now we're getting like these beautiful sad strings. What is this world? We have our journal in our inventory. Okay. So this is our, we're gonna find all the journals for the different expeditions. Simon, Julie, search and rescue at 70, 80. Look at all the different expeditions, chat. What's in our inventory? So we have a Noharam, level 1, and we have Lumia Assault and Overcharge as skills, but we're gonna try not to use... Ah! No! What happened? How can I go back? Ah! Change the character's equipped Pictos. Okay. He needs a bath. He needs to wash. Change the character's skills, equip skills by selecting them. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina spots and then change the output. So do we have any Pictos? We don't have any Pictos yet. From the menu, it puts it right there. It's possible to sort the list by using the sorting options. Okay. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called a Lumina, the abilities. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. It's kind of like you get this rune and you're learning it. Okay. Any more skills that we can do? Nope. What about our quest items? Doesn't look like it'll work. That's right, we got it from Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. A journal from... we already looked in the journal and it's empty. Yeah, that was the first button. Okay. Lumiere is a music record that can be used at camp. And then we have an old key for an old door. I wonder if we can learn more about it. Does it have... Okay, no, those are just how we... It doesn't have like little lore facts on the quest items. What is a tint? A tint are... Chroma catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade the weapon. That's what we got from Trash Can Man. Color of lumina can be consumed to give an additional lumina point to a character. And the recoat, it can be consumed. It's like a larval tear. You can briefly check on the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition tracks. Okay. The expedition status shows that the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Checking my bank account and calling of souls. Ah! Oh no, I lost them all. I didn't defeat the utilities boss. Boo. Alright, so bindings. That's interesting. I wonder what bindings are. The flowers are gorgeous. They remind me of Baldur's Gate. What was that first area in Baldur's Gate whenever you're talking to Gale? The bindings are controls in this context. Got it. So the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. So if an expedition is in bad shape, you use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish. Okay. Okay. And then we have run, 3 aim, strike, jump. How did I do that? Show Gustav's page. Okay. How did I show the thing again? Okay, cool, cool, cool. So expedition menu, pause menu, jump. Everybody died! Everybody died! That scary man! The scary man! The scary man killed him! What's that? This is beautiful. And the fish in the hand! The thing with the hands. That was really sad. I told you he was my favorite. Looks kind of like a... Oh, it's alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot. That's a real thing. I thought it was gonna be like a grace. Uh-oh. It's a soldier. What's he called? Free aim are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target enemies' weak points. Try to aim. Okay. Cost 1 AP and then press RT to shoot. Okay, that was pretty cool. He's not happy I'm there. He seems like a guardianess figure. Okay, that was a lot faster. I like how it was slow, but then it wasn't. It was like, at the very end, he was like, ha! Freedom shot's a good way to hit flying enemies. Okay. It was like slow until it wasn't. You can aim at the Lannister's weak point to deal increased damage. I wonder if I can shoot his head. Does it show me where the weak point is? That's all 7. That was all 7. Oh, biscuits. I might try to dodge this one. He has like, or maybe I just have to learn. Okay. Oh, I killed it? Oh. 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 Okay. I knew something too. I can't help it. Yeah. Oh no. I would have liked to parry. Maybe I need to learn. Maybe I need to like dodge first You know, since everybody's moveset is different, I think what I'm going to do for a strategy is learn how to dodge dodge the moves that I come across first and see what their like speed is, since they are kind of samey. And then I'm going to parry the next round like that comes across. What is this? This place is so beautiful. He was so sad. He killed everybody. He didn't seem human, did C's, you know? Thanks, Vashi. That's a nice strategy. Like, perfect dodge would have been a parry. Yeah. And that way I'm not, like, just tanking damage, because I know I can at least get away from it. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings really bad and killed all my friends. He's sad. Oh my gosh, interesting. What is that? Goes away when I get up close to it. Is it just a reflection? Is it? Okay. Oh, that's just grappling. It's not free aim when I'm not equipped with my weapon. I guess when I'm walking around, I can't just hit random stuff. Bummer. Okay, I don't think I missed anything back there. Get off my lawn! He just decapitated our captain. And then there was like all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, we can use a grappling hook. Oh, okay. Wait, what is it again? It's X, right? Wait, no, that's not true. What is it? Hold on. I'm trying to Sekiro over here. Oh, it is. I can do X? Why won't you stay still? What is the... Hold on, what's the command? What's the command for grapple? Oh, I just had to walk closer to it? Okay. That's my bad. I have controller vibrate on too, so I'll know when I'm close enough so that... Look at all the fairies! Chad, look at the fairies! Look at the fairies! Holy guacamole, look at this place! Look at this, this is so beautiful! You know what would be even better? If our friends were here to enjoy it with us! It's a crumbling world too. I wonder what place this is. I think that we were headed for the main continent. Don't make any deals? Got it. Oh yeah, run. Sorry. Oh, I just wanted to enjoy the scenes though. I didn't want to run through it. I wanted to go a little slow. I do know how to run though. Look at the sunlight. Somebody's job in this game was to create somebody's job was to create the sky and the sun and make sure that the blades of grass were moving correctly and that the sun was refracting correctly, and to make these little wispies. Like, isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful that we get to consume this type of art, chat? Like with the dialogue, yeah. It's just so beautiful. Lurking and feeding ponies. Be good, chat. I think Talia's also lurking too. Yeah, remember, no spoilers, please. Oh, this is something we can climb on. Oh, it's so beautiful, Volt. It's tragic. It's heartbreaking. It made me cry twice already. But it's gorgeous, you know? Yes, I'm playing a new game, Diggy. Oh, look at this. Are these corpses? Oh my gosh, look at these people. Being an environmental designer would be so much fun. I don't know how they do that, but I wonder what species of being that these are. Could this have been the expedition, do you think? They're wearing my clothes, you're totally right. But they don't look the same. They look like stone. They're not skeletons. They're like turned to stone. I wonder if one of these enemies turns them to stone. Maybe that's what the, what were they called? Navons did? Or Nyrons? Nylons? Nedrons? think it was Nevrons. Yeah, the detail is amazing, right, Volt? Nevrons, that's right. Uh-oh. Do we go into the chilling, creepy blood mist? Of course we do. I don't want to miss anything. Look at all this. Oh, it's so dark. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my gosh, chat. I don't know if I am just tripping, but this like reminds me of Baldur's Gate a whole lot as well. Like, when you first get off, you know? The sound design is amazing, Hex School. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? When you first get off the ship, it feels like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do we do? Oh no! That was Catherine! Oh no. I don't know. We haven't seen Mayel at all. I think they should have put a trigger warning for that. That's a very like traumatizing scene for people. I'm sorry, chat.
You do that, we both die.
Luna! Oh, thank God.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, look at they're making his eye twitch, chat.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know.
Oh, my heart.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Oh, crud. He's traumatized, Holly. Go feed your ponies! He just saw all of his friends die. It's horrible. Uh-oh.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Uh-oh. I think those are the Nevrons.
Putain.
Yeah, he's in shock. Oh! Ah! The music! What? Oh my gosh, it's so good! Ah! Shut up. Stop. That's so crazy. Holy cow. Oh, Tremolo. This is nuts. Are they playing harpsichord? Oh, the leitmotif. That's so beautiful. It's gonna make me cry. Wow. There's so much talent out there. I'm so glad they found him. Have y'all ever heard Epic the Musical? Oh. Oh. Like, what kind of collab, like the Jorge, like with him would be like. The drops. I like how it's using the horns in the bass line as well. Ah, the chorus! Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is so good. Whew. That's crazy, chat. That's so good. Oh, I missed a chat. I'm sorry. On vinyl? Yes. Hold on. Who said what? Somebody just said the music is so good in this. Yes, it is, Elite Jinx. Yes. Just a casual choral drop. Yeah, exactly. Ugh! Oh my gosh, that's so good. It won't let me get the thing again. It's so good. Oh, we get to attack with Lune now. Okay, so Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains. So they're elemental, so ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Nice. Cycle between the different elements to get the most of her skills. Okay. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. It would have to be a selection. The game has so much music. Yeah. Well, they could do multiple records.
Ice shatter.
Oh crud! I forgot. I didn't think that. I didn't think that there was gonna be a cue on that. Okay. So slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. All right. Some enemies can attack the whole. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do an RB to parry this move. Okay. this was... What's this? Is this a speak point? No, I guess not. Okay, and then... Laura has one ice stain and one... That's a debuff. Alright. Luna now has one ice stain and one light stain. Okay, that's over by her picture, so you can't see it because it's behind my camera. Alright, deals low damage. Okay, so we're gonna select the target and do it right here. I'm getting to do that. Dino, Bree, thank you so much. Bree, thank you for gifting us sub to Panda World. Wow, that's so nice. Wow, you can't do anything. Oh, what the heck? Oh my biscuits. That was such a delay. I died. I was distracted. I was distracted. I don't think I can do this. Can I just attack normally? Oh, did I kill it? Okay, good. Okay, but I died. Thank you for thanking Bree for the sub. Bree, you have the biggest heart. Thank you.
We did it, Gustav.
We did it!
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
We get to extract its lumina!
It really works.
It works!
We're not dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it was the longest fight because I was talking so much.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
The burn finished it off. The Indigo Tree. So that's what's gonna be like our souls, I guess. It's extracting like the lacrima from the... This is nasty. Okay, gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Okay. Ictos can be equipped to increase higher... Okay, so let's equip, and then each character can learn luminas associated with it. Okay, so to equip, press this to equip. Gustav needs some healing, man. Okay, I gave him Dodger. Okay. And then, does he have any... He can learn any more for that, or... Okay, do we have anything to heal him? Oh, did I get a new weapon? Okay, wait a minute. That's hers though, right? The Luna Rim. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is morose. All of these people. Where's Catherine? Can we bury her at least? Give her a proper burial instead of leaving her here? Look at all the people, all the expeditions that have come before. That's just gruesome, huh? I was thinking out loud. I know I can change him and then go like, I know I can use, I don't have any more elixirs. The elixir is the thing that, yeah, sorry. I usually ask questions like out loud, but I don't want any answers because I speak rhetorically. It's like how I just like externally process. But thank you for asking to make sure. What is the sinewy stuff? I wonder, like, what it could possibly mean. We came in this way. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Poor Catherine. This is where... Okay, that's where I came in. Because I remember the... She flies?! Chat, she flies! She doesn't run, she flies! No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your look at the flowers. Press L to change characters during exploration. Look! Whee! That's flying. That's totally flying. Well, it is a Souls-like kind of lightster. I'd never walk anywhere. No one that can choose to float would run. Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this is, chat. Can I get in the water? No. Look at all these ruins. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Even when I'm flying? Oh, what's that over there? During your journey, when you find expedition flags, they're set up by previous expeditions. So somebody got this far. You can heal, recharge your items, learn new skill points, and allocate your character's attribute points. They get 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Oh, so it's like our graces. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for being kind to one another. And thank you for supporting the stream. We learned it. Okay. But she died. Well, I wonder if they're gonna respawn. We're right next to that house thing, or the flag? Where's the flag? I wonder if I can try this again and not die. Like perfect my combat skills, you know, try to do my best to get good at fighting and stuff. So nice, chat. That was a lot better. Let's see if we can do that without taking any damage. I don't want to have to pairing queen, now we're sharing the same dream. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying to dodge and parry. Good, that was nice. I got hit though. Not suggesting anything, just for info. I could have gotten no hit and then I would have had more experience. It's too bad. I just wanted to explore. I saw this little path. Ooh.
Well, that will help.
Oh. Should we go back and do this one more time? What's this go? Where does this go? Oh, I don't think that. So we can get a perfect one. Did we explore everything we could? I think we did. Yeah. No, let's move on just a little bit. I didn't get hurt that much.
Is that a house?
It looks abandoned.
Look at the symbols. They look like what's on our gear. Oh.
We can use that.
Oh, chroma catalyst. One perfect. I'm trying to just move though. I think I should move. I don't want to get stuck because I'll hyperfixate. You know what I mean, Zaichin? This looks like the same symbols that we have in our expeditioner stuff. It's wild. What's over here?
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
How does she know this? Because of her map that she was calibrating. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I'll do well. Oh, the rope. I'm so glad it auto-saves, chat. I am not a girl who saves. I'm just not used to being able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is so extra. It's beautiful, though. I like the grappling hook, too. You love it, too, yeah. I like the grappling hook. I feel like it, like, adds a certain... Golly, this place is beautiful. Would you live here? Chat, I would live here.
We can use that.
An energy tint. Energy tint shard. What's the lance ram? Huh? What's that? Is that a weapon I got? Alright, tints. Oh yeah, we got chroma catalyst and color of lumina. Interesting. Oh. Nevron's wearing a certain Beyonce. So I can upgrade my weapon already? Is this the same thing? It looks like the same thing, but it is more powerful. Now that I've maximized the you know, I should have given I usually parry with him. I should have given the other girl the dodge because I don't normally dodge. Well, you know, I actually could. I do dodge when I first meet an enemy is what I'm going to do. That's what I said I was going to do.
This will be useful.
Yeah, it will. Can I roll through stuff? Can't break any barrels, huh? This is absolutely beautiful. No fall damage. What? What? Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Gotta check every nook and cranny, right, chat? You have died. Wouldn't that be something? Congratulations, you played yourself. Look at the piano! There's a piano right there. When my son was little, he used to call pianos pananos. He still is little, don't get me wrong. 8 is little, but whenever he was really little, he said, on the panano.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Wow. Music! Oh my gosh. This is so gorgeous. Like a Salvador Dali painting? Yeah. I see that, little gremlin ghost. Oh my gosh, look at the buildings! Look at the waterfalls! Oh, look at the bad guy right there. I don't know French, but there's some really candidates. I will be learning the songs. That's a given. Oh my Lanza, there's so many bad guys. Like Enya style. It's very like Lord of the Rings-ish, you know, Mad Wolf? But like in a, I don't know how to describe it, like in, yeah, sure, like in an Enya way, but also in like a, oh, she does a bunch of covers? That's even better. Is he gonna turn around? I was wondering if she had like a Spotify or something. No, we haven't found her yet. Aw, they didn't even get to attack me. They didn't even get to parry him. But we got plus 20% for no damage. Hey. They didn't even have a chance. Shadowheart. That's what Holly calls Shadowheart.
This will be
That's okay.
useful.
Wow, look at this place. Oh my gosh, there's a grappling hook. Okay, but we have to go over here because there was stuff we didn't explore over here. There were bad guys. That looks like a tree house over there too. Where were the bad guys? Oh, there's a save point. Oh, perfect. What is that? Look at that thing. I don't think I have any, no points, okay. Decision in the path forks, I know. I wonder if I'll be able to attack this guy. Oh. Okay, I did. I was just a little like, slow on the uptake there. Okay, this guy looks bigger. Oh, I remember him. I think we fought him in the very beginning.
Romance flowing.
I wonder if I can hit him in the middle there too. Started playing this. Hi, Mr. Mustache! Oh my gosh, it's so good! It's so good. I'm gonna be posting the VOD later, but oh my gosh, it's so good! It's worse when you promise yourself to go back to take cartoon and get lost. Can't remember who made it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh no, is that a fork in the road for real? For real? How in the world? So you can give an additional Lumina point. Okay, nice. I want to wait until I find a camp to do anything with all that. Oh, biscuits. Look at that statue, chat. Holy cow. Look at it. I'm getting serious Marika Radagon vibes from that. Wow. The production, the sound design, everything about this game. How are you, Mr. Mustache? Because I paused, I didn't play for yonks and I was entirely lost. I think that's the indigo tree. It's blue and it's a tree. So, oh, by the way, chat, this has, oh, what's that? Oh, those little orbs in the sky. I wonder if I can shoot them. This game has colorblind mode on it, so it might look like a little different to you than it does to me. It's not on heavy, it's on lightly, but it helps me with my photonokia. A whole new world! Yeah, exactly. So, do I have anything? Or... Okay, cool. Just checking. Alright, so we can still go this way. I think that was the indigo trees. So, oh, he did come back to life. That's okay. Oops. Okay, so now we can just... Oh. I feel like I have stick drift when I do this because it's like it kind of like goes kind of to the side whenever you...
Let us stain them.
Stain them! Go, Lene! Oh, I did level up with him. Okay, well we're gonna have to give him a point then. We're right there. But you don't have to rest to get a point. Oh my gosh, wrong thing. Oh, and he has a chance to learn another skill, which is recovery 50%. Oh, nice. Let's do that. She's flying. Because she's magic, Mad Wolf. I hope we're doing well. Okay. I love how I haven't upgraded his health. Oh my gosh. We'll do that a little bit. Why not? Did she get any? No, she didn't. She didn't do a level. Okay, so I don't think that the enemy will be... I want to go see what was over there in that grappling hook place. I don't think that the enemy won't be there, but we'll see. Yeah, if you're dodging and parrying, you don't really need health. Exactly. That was my thought. Exactly, Mr. Mustache. I've loved the parrying. The prologue, I don't know if you'll watch the VOD, but the prologue definitely made me cry more than once. Is there anything over here? I'm just gonna send me to another one. The parrying is so satisfying. Wow, look, it's sending me... That's the indigo tree. So... I wonder... This is a long way around. I was hoping for an item or something. What's that? Okay. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. It doesn't take me down. It just takes me back. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, that guy. That looks like a jail. That looks like a jail, like an Elden Ring jail. I wonder if this is like a big boss, chat. Sorry for my chroma keyed eyes. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I know he looks kind of creepy. Chat, this is a big boss. My life! This game is French, Nina! French! I thought we attacked first, but okay. I wonder what its weak spot is. Maybe its eye? Well, that didn't work. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Ah! Oh my gosh, what the heck? I wasn't expecting that! Okay, that's my fault, that's my fault. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Mime. What happened to my button pressing? We're doing this again. Expedition failed! Uh-oh. Where's it gonna put us? Yeah, this whole game is French. I was gonna do it in French. Hold on. I parried the bejeebas out of this guy last time, so I'm not gonna let him get away with that. Where was it? This way. I think we're learning the... We got a baguette? A baguette? 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 Oh my gosh. I think we're learning, chat. Alright, that was so much fun. Chat, that was so much fun. That was beautiful and gorgeous and gorgeous and beautiful.